Hi, hello friends. Welcome to Yogs Talk English. Thank you for supporting my videos. I just want to share some information on USCIS that recently brought up for these social media accounts. Before that, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe because I'm going to upload a lot of videos related to the immigration and universities. And if you like the video, please don't forget to give me a like, because if you like the video, obviously that will reach to the many people and they will know the information. And share the video. So the USCIS introduced a new opinion poll for collecting the social media accounts for the existing visa holders. What that means, like any people who are on any students or any H1B holders or any other visit visa holders or anyone who are holding a visa of United States of America must submit their social media accounts. The present rule is basically you have to upload if you are applying for a new visa or new green card or maybe new student visa or new H1 visa or new visit visa. You must fill out social media account details. But they are now planning to bring out this rule for every single person who is staying in America holding an American visa. Doesn't matter whatever the visa is. So if this opinion poll get a majority, obviously they may have a chance to request everybody's social media accounts, that including Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, or X, or maybe YouTube, or whatever it is, and then they will dig up your history. Once you submit the social media accounts, nowadays it's not a big deal that artificial intelligence can quickly get information about you, and they just give it to them, so that the ICE people will go behind the people if they made any bad comments. The reason that they wanted to collect a social media accounts, they want to streamline the proper immigration process. Like they want clean people in the country, and any people who threatening to their country or involving in any terrorist related activities, they don't want them out of the country. So they want to keep their country secure for their citizens. So that is the reason, if anybody involved in supporting any related agitations like Hamas or Palestine or Israel or Gaza or whatever it is, any other than that Ukraine, or if you are talking about the Trump elections, I mean, there are a lot of people shared their opinion because it's a freedom of speech. Obviously, you will share your opinion when you're watching a video or when somebody is talking about a topic. So that's exactly what happened in the universities, and you have recently seen that a lot of people were detained by ICE department because of their social media activity. So they don't want that to happen in future, that anybody staying in the United States has to respect their country and their country's sovereignty. So they do not want anybody to comment against the government or against the Trump.
It's an F1 visa, I believe. We revoked it, and here's why. And I'll say it again. I said it everywhere. Let me be abundantly clear, okay? If you go apply for a visa right now, anywhere in the world, let me just send this message out. If you apply for a visa to enter the United States and be a student, and you tell us that the reason why you're coming to the United States is not just because you want to write op-eds, but because you want to participate in movements that are involved in doing things like vandalizing universities, harassing students, taking over buildings, creating a ruckus, we're not going to give you a visa. If you lie to us and get a visa and then enter the United States and with that visa participate in that sort of activity, we're going to take away your visa. And once you've lost your visa, you're no longer legally in the United States, and we have a right, like every country in the world has a right, to remove you from our country. So it's just that simple. I think it's crazy. I think it's stupid for any country in the world to welcome people into their country that are going to go to your universities as visitors. They're visitors. And say, I'm going to your universities to start a riot. I'm going to your universities to take over a library and harass people. I don't care what movement you're involved in. Why would any country in the world allow people to come and disrupt? Now, we gave you a visa to come and study and get a degree, not to become a social activist that tears up our university campuses. And if we've given you a visa and then you decide to do that, we're going to take it away. I encourage every country to do that.
So most of us had a habit of commenting on social subject. Generally, if we like, we don't like, we will leave a comment. So from now, that is going to be a big trouble for the people who are living in the United States. So please make sure you stay away such comments from social media and do not go into any heated debate and leave a comment that may ended up moving you out from the United States. So many people are detained in the airport, but they are telling that, these people have some bad social media records, or maybe they have invalid visas in the past, and past history make them to detain, and now they're sending back to their country. So this is a bit of a trouble for the people who are aspiring to coming to United States. But as long as you are clean, you're not involving any political comments or any other comments or any terrorist related comments, you do your job, you pay tax, buy a house or rent a house, live happily, the country is not going to touch you. That is the main reason that they want to bring up this social media, because nowadays social media is controlling a lot. It is even controlling some other countries' politics as well, some other country elections as well. So somewhere else people were sitting and controlling the elections in some other country. So this has even happened in Indian elections as well. So that have a lot of impact. Social media have a lot of impact on the elections as well. So that's the reason they're planning to bring this. So my sincere advice to you is, if anybody are in a social media holding your accounts, so please be careful that don't force yourself to give such comments that trouble you in future. Okay, if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you.